Normalization. Functional dependencies are groups of columns that depend on each other rather than on the key of the table. For example, title is determinant of a group artist and artist country. The relationship that describes a value of one attribute may be used to find the value of another attribute. Partial function dependency occurs when the value in the non-key attribute of a table is dependent on the value of some part of the table primary key. Transitive dependencies are where a field depends more on another column for its meaning than on the table key. This is called transitive because the primary key is a determinant for another attribute, which in turn is a determinant for a third. In our example above, we have Unicode as our primary key. We also have a course name that is dependent on course code, and course code dependent on Unicode. Those course name could be dependent on Unicode. It's more dependent on course code. Therefore, it is transitive dependent on Unicode. First, normal form. No multi-value attributes. Every attribute value is atomic. So look at the table, we see the repeating group of data. So in this case, we have solution. In this example with student ID as the primary key, we see the three domains, student name, year, and semester, repeat themselves across the tuple for each of the different Unicode and unit name entries. Those workables mean our relation could potentially be huge with loads of repeating data, taking up valuable space and costing valuable time to search through. The rules of first normal form break this relation into two or relate them to each other, so the information needed can be found without storing unneeded data. So from our example, we would have one table with the student information and another with the unique information, with the two relations linked by a domain common to both, in this case, the student ID. The normal form. One normal form plus every non-key attribute is fully functionally dependent on the entire primary key. Every non-key attribute must be defined by the entire key, not by only part of the key. No partial functional dependencies. So look at the table. We have a solution. So unit name is only dependent on Unicode and has no dependency on student ID. Applying the step above, we move the unit name to a new relation with a copy of the part of the key it is dependent upon. Our table in second normal form would subsequently look like this. Third normal form. Second normal form plus no transitive dependencies. So solution is non-key determinant with transitive dependency. Go into a new table. Non-key determinant become primary key in the new table and stay at foreign key in the old table. So remove course name with a copy of course code to another relation and make course code the primary key of the new relation. In the original table, mark course code as our foreign key.